Hey my friends, and welcome back to a brand new video, and today I'm going to show you how to defeat Troupe Master Grimm. What I am going to say now is probably a unpopular opinion, but I don't think that Troupe Master Grimm is easier than Nightmare King Grimm on Radiant mode. The reason I say this is that they are very similar. The difference is that NKG is faster than TMG, but NKG has also a attack where he leaves himself wide open, while TMG doesn't have that. For this fight I use the following charm loadout. It is Unbreakable Strength, Shaman Stone, Quick Slash, Steady Body and Mark of Pride. As I said with the Hive Knight guide, if you don't like Steady Body, then don't use it. You can swap it out for Dream Wielder, for example, to get some extra soul before the fight starts. And if you don't mind a short range nail, you can also swap out a Mark of Pride for Sharp Shadow. First I'm going to show you how I avoid Grimm's attacks. And for disclaimer, I'm not saying these are the best way to do it, but this is how I do it. And with that being said, let's get into the gameplay. When Grimm does his dash uppercut, I dash through him and give him a slap in the back afterwards. After the slap, I move to avoid the fireballs. You don't need a shade cloak for that. And if Grimm is far away, I don't do a dash through him. Instead, I dash away and prepare myself for avoiding the fireballs. For his cloak spikes, I just stand still and move the knight to a safe spot if necessary. The spikes only do damage while they are completely up, so you have a little bit of time to get yourself into safety. You can also walk a little bit towards Grimm while the spikes are going up to give him a few slaps after the attack is over. For the fire bats, I simply jump up and do a Shade Soul at Grimm. After I did the Shade Soul, I dash towards Grimm and give him a well-deserved few nail hits. I have heard that his arm is a separate hitbox, so therefore you do double damage, but I don't know if it's true though. And if you don't have soul, jump up, do a double jump, dash towards him and give him a few slaps. For his dive dash, I do a simple pogo on his head and dash to his opposite direction. Sometimes I do a dash first to give myself a little bit of a breathing space. And if you want to take a little bit more risk, instead of dashing away, you can also dash towards him and give him a slap. And for the pufferfish, you only have to jump over the fireballs if a fireball is just above the ground. I walk back and forth here so I have more space to jump over the fireballs. And if you put all of this together, this is what a Radiant fight with Grimm could look like. What you can do is Dream Nail him once, like this, and give him a tiny slap just before he disappears. So we wait, do a few slaps, dash through him, hit him, watch out, Shade Soul, same thing again, there we go. Dash away, Shade Soul. Now we're going through him. Okay, the first time he does this, he's not going into his balloon phase. Now he is. There we go. Go to the back. And watch out for the lowest ones. That's really important. I missed. Doesn't matter. I don't think I missed. So he couldn't do the streak because I did not expect him to go into his balloon phase, but doesn't matter. Again, I was far away, so I dashed away. Going into this stage. Maybe he's going into the bloom phase. Yes, there we go. Watch out for the lowest ones. Jump up, do a... Oh, he's dead. See how fast it goes? So, when you know he's going into his balloon phase, you shriek him. And at the end of the fireballs, you can do a dash slash, which causes a lot of damage. So you can see that is how easy this can be. And that is it for this video. I hope this will help you beat up Grimm and get that radiant icon on that statue. If you have a question about this boss or a request for a other boss, you can let me know in the comments and I will see what I can do for you. If you like what you saw, please consider a like and or subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care and bye bye.